Okay, now we want to see one more example to trace this algorithm, how the particular element is inserted to a particular position with help of this algorithm. I took an array of size 5 in which I inserted 5 elements. Those are 10, 20, 40, 50, 30, in which element 30 is missing. Element 30 is missing. I want to insert an element 30. I want to insert an element 30 in given array at second position. It means I want to insert an element 30 at this position, which is missing. Insertion is simple operation, which is going to be inserting an element into a given position. Wherever we are mentioning position, at that particular position, I want to insert an element. Right. Now I am going to be discussing the same example with help of this algorithm. If you want to insert to a particular position, I need to shift all these elements, means from the particular positions, the elements which are occurring, these should be shifted to its next positions. For that we require for. That for I equal to n minus 1, I is greater than or equal to p, I plus, which means that whichever elements which are appearing after the particular position, those elements should be shifted to its higher index, its next index values. For that we require this formula, means we have to shift all those elements to its next index. To assign the particular value to its higher index, we are using this assignment operator, which is simply performing, which is copying the content of the present value to its next index value. Which is performing, which is copying or assigning the content of the present index value to its next index until it is getting a particular position where we want to insert an element. In this example, n is 5. For n minus 1, I equal to n minus 1, n minus 1 is 4. I value is 4, 4 is greater than or equal to p, p is 2, p is 2, condition become true. Once this condition become true, control is entered into a loop, a of I plus 1, a of I value is 4 plus 1 is equal to a of 4, which is simple assignment operator. Content of a of 4 is 60. Content of a of 4 is 60 is assigned to an a of 50 index. Means assigning value 60 to a 50 index. Means content of 4 index is copied to an index 5. Index 5 is the first iteration of execution of this statement. After this, I minus means which is going to be decreasing I value by 1. Initially I value is 4, I minus means now I become 3. Now I value is 3 is greater than or equal to 2, this condition become true. Once this condition becomes true, then it is going to be performing shifting operations. Means content of a of third position is shifted to its higher positions. Means a of I means 3 plus 1 equal to a of 3, which means that the content of a of 3 should be shifted to a of 4. A of 3 is 50, is assigned to an a of 4 index. Means the value of 50 should be assigned to an a of 4 index. Means whatever we are having at a of 4 index, I need to be assigned content of a of 3. Content of a of 3 is 50. 50 is assigned to an 4th index. 50 is assigned to an 4th index. Next, I minus. Once again, because I need to shift all these elements until unless I'm going to be getting the particular positions. I minus minus. Now I will become 2 minus 1. Sorry, 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 become 2. 3 minus 1 become 2. Again 2. 2 is greater than or equal to 2. Yes, condition become 2. Enter into a loop. Once again, it will be shifting a of I values to 2 plus 1 is equal to a of 2. A of 2. In a of 2, we are having element 40. 40 should be assigned to an a of third index. A of third index means a of 2, whatever we are having at index 2 should be shifted to its next index, that is a of 3. Now I am changing content of a of 3 as a 40 because it is an assignment statement which is assigning value 40 to an a of third index. Next, once again I value is decremented. Now I value is to I minus minus. I minus minus means 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. I is 1. 1 is less than or equal to 2. No, condition become false. Condition become false. It come out from the loop. Now we shifted all the elements from the particular position to its next index. Now we got the particular position. At that particular position, now we want to assign an element. What is element? Element 30. Now next step is a of t. Once we come out from the loop, what we are performing? We are performing simply assignment operation. That is a of t is equal to element. A of p. P is 2. Element is 30. Element is 30. Means now I am assigning value 30 to an array a of second index. Means now a of second index I am assigning value 30. Once we assign the value 30 to a particular index, after that we have to increase size of an array. That is n equal to n plus 1. N equal to n plus 1 is nothing but initially n value is 5. Means I have only 5 elements in the array. If I am going to inserting one more element, now the count of array should be increased by 1. For that we are having this particular step to increase size of the array. That is n equal to n plus 1. Now n is 5 plus 1, n equal to 6. Now total 6 elements which are exist in the given array. The simple place of how we are inserting an element into a proper position. Hello friends, in previous class we discussed inserting an element into given array at 12 positions. Now we are going to be discussing deleting an element from a given array. In previous class what we discussed that insert an element into given array with the same concept. If you want to insert an element into given array, we are shifting all those higher order present index value to its higher order index. In the same value, if you want to remove an element from the given array, then we have to shift all those subsequent elements into its previous index value. That is the concept behind this deleting an element from the given array. Before going to discuss, just I want to once again revise the definition of deletion. What do you mean by deletion operation? Deletion is an operation which is going to be deleting a particular element from a given array. Particular element from the given array. If you want to delete one element which is going to be removed with respect to its particular positions, that is how we are going to be performing on a given array. Now we are going to be discussing an algorithm how we are going to be deleting an element from a given array. Once again, this algorithm is also consists of 4 different steps. Those step 1, element equal to a of b, means I am going to be assigning a particular position to an element which I want to remove from a given array. For I equal to p to n minus 1. For I equal to p to n minus 1 means if you remove the particular element from a given array, all the shifted to its previous index. That is going to be done with help of this for loop. A of I equal to A of I1, A of I plus 1, which simply move or copy the content of subsequent arrays in array elements into its previous index values. That is A of I equal to A of I plus 1. N for step 3, n equal to n minus 1. N equal to n minus 1 is nothing but previously we are having n number of elements. After deleting an element from the given array, we have to decrease size of an array by 1. For that we are having this step, that is decreasing size of an array by 1, n equal to n minus 1. The last one is step 4, exit. After performing deletion operation, we have to come out from the given loop, that is exit. Now we are going to be discussing how deletion operation is going to be happening in a given array with help of this example. Before going to be discussing once again this algorithm, just I want to define or I want to mention the terminologies which we are going to be using in the given array. Those are element, ELE is the element which we want to remove from the given array. Next one is P is a position. P is a position from where particular position we want to remove an element from the given array, that is P. N equal to number of elements. The present number of elements in a given array, that is denoted by n. That is n equal to number of elements. In a given programming, in algorithm we are mentioning for loop as for I equal to P to n minus 1. While we are implementing in a program, we are implementing the same concept with help of this programming code, that is for I equal to P, I less than n, I plus plus, which means that I need to shift all those elements from the particular position to the last index of that array should be shifted to its previous index value. That is the simple concept behind this technique. Now we are going to discuss this algorithm with help of this example. I have taken an array of size 5. The elements are 10, 20, 25, 30, 40. Within this array, I want to remove an element 25 from this array. The position is 2 and the element is 25. The element is 25, position is 2, n equal to 5. There are 5 number of elements existing in this array. I want to remove an element 25 from this array. Now I am going to be explaining, I am going to be tracing how the element 25 is removed from this element equal to A of P. Element equal to A of P is nothing but simply I am going to be assigning position element to I am going to be assigning the position of an element to an element. Means whatever the element which is existing at a particular index should be assigned to a variable ELE. The next one is for I equal to P to n minus 1. If I am going to identify the particular position, then I have to move all the subsequent array elements to its previous index. Means if I am deleting an element from the second position, then I have to move or copy all the subsequent array elements to its previous index. Means 3 should be, the content of 3 should be shifted to content of index 2. The content of fourth index value should be shifted to content of 3. Means the previous index, subsequent index value should be moved or shifted to its previous index. That is going to be done with help of this for I equal to P to n minus 1. The same thing, the same code is going to be implemented in a program with help of this for I equal to P, I less than n minus 1, I plus plus, I plus plus. If this condition becomes true, then I have to move all the subsequent array elements into its previous index values. That is going to be done with help of A of I equal to A of I plus 1. But while we discussing and inserting an element into given array, we see the same thing. I am going to be assigning A of I plus 1 equal to A of I, which is exactly same. We are going to be increasing the array index value in insertion, in which we are going to be decreasing, we are going to be moving the subsequent values into its previous index value. After completing this, just I want to decrease size of an array, that is done with an n equal to n minus 1 exit. Now we want to discuss the program tracing of this algorithm, this array with help of this algorithm. Now I want to delete an element 20 from position 2. For I equal to p value is for I equal to p value is 2 is less than n minus 1, n is 5 minus 1 is 4, I plus plus, this condition become true. Once this condition become true, it enter into a loop, means a of I equal to a of I plus 1, which means that a of I value is 2, a of I plus 1, I value is 2, a of 2 plus 1 means a of 2 equal to a of 2 plus 1 is 3. The element which is existing at third index should be assigned to an a of second index, which is nothing but 30. A of 2 plus 1 is a of 3. In a of third index we are having an element 30. 30 should be moved to its previous index value 2. Simply I am going to be assigning 30 to an a of second index. Okay. Once we assign this element, after that we have to increase I value. I plus plus, which is simply increasing I value by 1. Once I value is going to be incremented, I value become 3. 3 is less than 4. Yes, condition become 2. It enter into a loop. Now I value is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. A of 4th index I am having an element 40. Now 40 should be assigned to an a of third index. A of 40, element 40 should be assigned to an a of 10. A of third index means the content of 4th index should be copied to an a of third index. It is simple assignment operation. Content of a of 4 should be assigned to an a of 3. After completing this, I value is going to be incremented. I become I plus 1. Now I is 3 plus 1 is 4. I become 4. 4 is less than or equal to 4? No, condition become false. 4 is not less than 4. 4 is equal to 4. Once this condition become false, simply it come out from the loop. While coming out from the loop, simply it is going to be decreasing size of an element, array size, that is n equal to n minus 1. Initially n value is 5. 5 minus 1. Now n equal to 4. Means only the 4 elements which are going to be existing in a given array. N equal to 4 means initially we are having 5 elements. After deleting an element, we should decrease size of an array. That is going to be done with help of n equal to n minus 1, which is decreasing size of an array by 1. Now array size is 4. These are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elements are existing in a given array. It is how we are going to be deleting an element from a given array.